welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about some ways that you can make your hair grow really fast that maybe you did not think of, or maybe they were just so small that you did not even think that these things would make a difference. But I'm here to tell you, these are things that I do. These are things that I've been doing for years, and I have seen massive results from doing them over time. So before we get into the video, I just want to show you guys my hair really quick. I mean, you guys can see it, but I just today or this week, I believe I'm 16 weeks post relaxer. I got a relaxer last February 8th. So this last weekend would have been the week that it was time for me to get a relaxer, but I had braids. So I'm gonna do it this week. And I'm also gonna get a trim, but I will put a picture on the screen as well as on the thumbnail of what my hair looked like just a few months ago when I had first relaxed it. And in my opinion, it has grown quite a bit, and that's why I wanted to make this video, because I think I can really help someone who is in that grow out phase. They're trying to grow out their hair and they just need a little bit of extra tips. Now, I will say that I do believe that hair growth is mainly influenced by genetics, but I also think that there are things that we can do on our end to stimulate and promote more hair growth, as well as to retain the hair that we are growing. So that's pretty much what we're going to be talking about today. The first way that you can grow your hair really fast, and I'm talking about, this might surprise you if you're not doing this, especially when you start, is to take your supplements. Now, I have been taking supplements. I'm not gonna lie, I've not always taken supplements. I'm kind of embarrassed that I haven't always taken supplements, because I really used to pick on people that took vitamins. Like, so funny. I would call them old, whatever. I know, embarrassing and childish of me, but I did not used to always take vitamins. I did not start taking vitamins until a few years ago when I got on my healthy hair journey and I was trying to grow out my hair. So and I'm not the vitamin queen, health queen, anything like that, but I do take a daily multivitamin and I take a hair vitamin. Both of the vitamins that I take are gummy because I am a child and I don't like swallowing pills. I don't like the taste of pills. I don't like aftertaste. I don't like any of that. Okay, so we gotta do the gummy vitamins over here. This is the current hair vitamin that I'm taking. This is the Ollie Heavenly Hair vitamin. It's got keratin, amla, biotin, and other minerals. I have taken several other hair supplements, and this one, in my opinion, works the best. Out of everything that I've tried, this works the best. I've seen the most impact and greatest results with the Ollie Heavenly Hair vitamins. And normally when I use that vitamin, like, my hair grows like 2 to 4 inches in the span of when it's, when I'm in that relaxer to relaxer phase. My hair grows a lot. So, and I think it's because I think it is that vitamin. All vitamins are not created equally. And before this was the very first hair vitamin that I started taking, but after a while I was like, that one's expensive. I don't want to buy that one anymore. And I started buying, I believe it was the Nature's Valley ones. And those work well too, but those are more so hair, skin, and nose vitamins. Not saying I'm not a scientist, so I don't know what all goes into it, or if it's different because it's hair, skin, and nails or whatever. I don't know, but I know this one works really well. And I bought my latest bottle at Target, but normally what I'll do is go check Amazon first. I check Amazon first because Amazon sometimes has deals on, y'all know Amazon be having sales, but sometimes this be on sale on Amazon. Like this retails for normally like $15.99 or $16.99, sometimes even $17.99, depending on what store you buy it from. But on Amazon, I purchased it for as little as $9.99, and sometimes it's like $13.99, $14.99, and sometimes it is regular price. But to me, a win is a win, and I always check Amazon first to see if it's cheaper. So if you have Prime, check Amazon and check Amazon first, and then, you know, if it's the same price, just go to Target or whatever, or Walmart, whatever. But yeah, definitely try that vitamin. And another thing that goes with taking supplements right now, I'm only taking a daily multivitamin and the hair supplement because I personally am not a vitamin not pill popper. I shouldn't say that. I don't like taking pills and stuff like that. But find out if you're deficient on anything else, and I would recommend you take a supplement for that as well, because if you're deficient on something like vitamin D, iron, I think even vitamin B, one of those B vitamins, that can hinder your hair growth. That can cause you to have a lot of shedding throughout the week when you're washing your hair and everything like that. So make sure you are at least taking the hair supplement and the daily multivitamin, but as well do your yearly checkup and make sure you're not deficient on anything else. And if you are, go ahead and start taking a supplement for that as well. I promise you guys will notice a difference. I definitely noticed a difference when I started taking these vitamins, and now I have been taking vitamins for like 3 years. I'm not gonna stop. Like, it's a part of my hair care journey. It's one of the things that I have to have for my hair, and I always include that. So if you want to grow your hair fast and you are looking for other ways, definitely pick up a hair supplement. The second thing that is going to help you grow healthy hair, and this is also going to ensure that your hair looks as good as it can, and also this is going to keep you looking good as well, is to eat a balanced diet. And I know you guys probably hear this all the time. Probably sounds like something small, but honestly, you are what you eat, okay? I definitely believe that. I know some people have acne, they have issues with their hair that go beyond what they eat. But for me, a lot of the things, like little, like little off things that I was having with my body changed when I started eating better. And I'm not perfect, okay? I'm in the South. And I'm in North Carolina, actually. And I love soul food. Like, soul food is my favorite kind of food. Soul food, greasy food, comfort food, bread, cheese, like, that's me. Like, I have to make myself eat healthy because naturally, I'm not someone who will just eat a fruit salad. I love vegetables, but I'm not somebody who will just eat a fruit salad. I'm not someone that enjoys just drinking water all the time. I'm not, but eating a balanced diet can give you a lot of the things that you would normally be lacking. So, for example, when you eat healthy fats are good for your hair because they help your hair to be more shiny. They help your hair to be able to withstand daily manipulation so that your hair is moisturized from the inside out and is not always breaking and splitting all the time. Fruits and a lot of vegetables have vitamin C, and vitamin C is really good because it helps with collagen production, and we know that collagen production also aids with having healthy hair. That's why a lot of healthy hair vitamins, hair, skin, and nails vitamins have collagen in them, as well as eating eggs. Eggs is something that I really do not like eating, and I don't see that changing. But eggs, if you do like eggs, are a good source of biotin, which we also know is a good source of, not a good source, biotin is essential for healthy hair as well. So, and I know a lot of people eat so healthy that they don't even have to take supplements. I'm not one of those people, but I do try to make sure that I'm having a balanced diet on a daily basis and not always eating, even though I love grease, I'm not always eating pizza and cheeseburgers and chicken wings and fried foods every day, even though that is what I would honestly prefer to eat. And another thing that is good as well is leafy greens. I know a lot of us, especially as Black women, we suffer from being anemic or having iron deficiencies, and leafy greens such as kale, collard greens, spinach, those can all help with iron, and iron is essential for having healthy hair and preventing hair loss. So if you want to grow long, healthy, strong, beautiful hair, and you also want to retain the hair that you're growing, check in on that diet and make sure you're eating balanced foods that are good for you. The third tip that I have for you ladies, if you want to grow your hair fast, and I mean super fast, it's gonna seem like it just grew out of night. It's gonna seem like it just grew overnight, is to wash and deep condition your hair every single week, okay? Not every other week, not once a month, not every 3 weeks, okay? We're gonna do this every single week, okay? And let me explain why. Washing and deep conditioning your hair has so many great benefits. I know some people have very sensitive scalp. I'm one of those people. I know some people have dry scalp. I'm also one of these people. But let me explain how washing your hair once a week may even help with that issue that you're having. So the first thing that washing and deep conditioning your hair once a week is going to do for you is it is going to stimulate your scalp. It's going to get that blood flowing. And we all know that once our scalp is stimulated, once that blood starts flowing, that hair starts growing. So make sure you do that. When you're washing your hair, you are massaging those follicles, you're getting that blood flowing. When you are sitting under the dryer for your deep conditioning session, that heat is bouncing off of your scalp. That is also stimulating hair growth. So make sure you do that once a week. And another thing that washing your hair once a week does is it provides a healthy and clean environment for your hair to grow out of. A lot of people have scalp issues, and a lot of the reasons why you are experiencing a scalp issue is because you are not taking care of your scalp. Either you're not cleaning your scalp enough, and the buildup is causing irritation and inflammation on your scalp, or you are not using the right products to actually clean your hair and cleanse your hair, which is also leaving a lot of buildup on your scalp and causing a lot of inflammation and irritation as well. For me, being a sensitive scalp person, also being someone who has dry scalp, but also being someone that does also produce oils on my scalp as well, I have to use a clarifying shampoo, I would say at minimum every other week. Really, I notice that my scalp starts to get itchy if I don't use my clarifying shampoo really once a week, but I can stretch it to twice a month. But use the clarifying shampoo. Use something that is going to cleanse your hair. You know, if you find a good one, Your hair is not going to be feeling stripped at all. It's going to be feeling cleansed. And I will pop on the screen the one that I use. It is the ORS Creamy Aloe Shampoo. Anytime my hair, well, not really my hair, but anytime my scalp feels off, it feels itchy, it feels irritated, this shampoo always gets my scalp back to center. It always resets my scalp and gets my scalp feeling just so good and exactly just wonderful. I love it. And my hair doesn't feel stripped at all when I use this. I know that a lot of companies make moisturizing shampoos, they make protein shampoos, strengthening shampoos. And I know there's a lot of influence now to use moisturizing shampoos, or to use this shampoo first, then use that shampoo next, or to do this and do that and do this and do that. Really, I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. What works best for me is to use the clarifying shampoo and then go back in after I've used the clarifying shampoo and deep condition and add moisture that way. That is what works best for me. I know everyone's different, but that's what works best for me. I find that when I just use a shampoo that has a lot of moisturizing agents in it instead of cleansing agents, it feels good and my hair feels so buttery soft after the wash. But by the end of the week or by the next week, my scalp just feels itchy. And that's because it's buildup there that I did not properly get rid of. And that is really, really important when you are trying to grow your hair. Your hair follicles cannot grow if your scalp is inflamed and dirty. Like, how is the hair going to push up through the holes if the holes are stuffed, or if the holes are closed because they're dirty and blocked and have oil and dead skin over it? So that's why I would encourage using a clarifying shampoo, okay? And then going in with the deep condition to deliver that moisture to your hair. And that's important too, because when you deep condition, you're putting back that moisture in your hair, which is going to help you to retain that hair that has just grown. Because when you deep condition your hair, you're infusing your hair back with that good moisture. Your hair is going to be able to withstand the pulling or manipulation, whatever type of style you're going to do that day or for the week. And so it is very important. Start trying this once a week if you can. And please report back to me and let me know if you see a difference. The fourth and final tip to help you ladies if you are trying to experience massive hair growth this season, hair growth so fast that you are not even going to be able to believe it, is to go outside and get more sun. Being out in the sun, although it may seem like a very small thing, stimulates hair growth because it is vitamin D. Vitamin D is very good at not only stimulating hair growth, but also preventing hair loss. And also being out in the sun also just elevates your mood. I don't know, I'm not gonna say your mood because y'all may not be outside people. I love being outside, minus the bugs, okay? If there were no bugs outside, I would probably be outside, like literally, I'm outside all the time anyway, but that would be more motivation for me to like just stay outside if there were no bugs. But yeah, get outside. It's going to elevate your mood. And we all know that having a good mood, being peaceful, being relaxed, helps in preventing hair loss as well. So if you want to grow your hair, go outside, get some vitamin D, and have a stress-free summer. And by the time winter and fall comes around, your hair is going to be blowing in the wind. It's going to be so long that you're going to forget that you was even trying to grow your hair, I promise. Let me know what you ladies think about these tips. Are these things that you are currently already doing, or are they things that you really didn't even think about, but that you're going to start implementing today? Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video.